Hi there everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of this gameplay. What we'll be doing now, we will be stabilising the country and potentially going after Makassar here as our next point of call for expansion. Possibly go after Sulu as well. We've pretty much got plenty of options where we can go, but we will have to wait until some truce time has come to an end. So, I hope you all enjoy. I think we just need to stabilise the economy a bit here. And that's what's happening. A little bit overforced at the moment, so just disband him. Right back to normal now. The main thing for us to do in terms of developing our economy is to try and focus on the trade side of everything, and primarily to pull all trade to the Malacca node, as that is our home node for one, and two, it's where most draw into and it only has 2 exit points, so it's always good to try and draw it here, especially if you're playing as Brunei or Malacca being our other strongest rival in terms of trade trade and control of the trade node. We do pretty well. We hold a lot of it, but not all of it. At least in the early game, I try and just grow steadily, not too quick. Always it's worthwhile, especially when you're playing as a Muslim nation, to try and go for the modifiers towards legalism, because that allows for cheaper technologies overall, allows you to advance that a little bit quicker above everyone else. But do just be mindful of the negative modifiers that do come through from time to time as well. Cheaper tech is always good. Of course, since we're not at war at the moment, I've always got my army on drill, because why not? It's worthwhile to get bonuses, especially when maxed out at full army drill, because there's a little bit of extra damage and we receive less damage as well overall. So currently at the moment I'm just trying to build up my navy after the previous unfortunate incident where I lost most of my ships. It will take a little bit of time to bring them all back, but what we can do with them, primarily with the light ships, we will use them to protect trade in our home node so that we can get more profit out of it. And in fact, it's probably more worthwhile to go for the Malacca node, so we can draw more ducats out of it. The more ducats the better, really. We do have a few people job gains very soon, and I will need to improve my stability, but for the time being we can keep that at -1, but not for too long, because we will need to improve it soon enough. Next war I will probably go for will be with Sulu, maybe not. Currently I have some rebels potentially spawn. Some, not many. should probably make these provinces into full cores, however I'm focusing on the technology for now so that we can build the mosques. The sooner we can build them, the more money we can get. Just see how the wall would work out. One good tip is always to double check your stats against everyone around you, especially for working out the best targets for you as well. So as we can see, my army morale overall is much better than the 2 players I intend to go for. In terms of our army compositions, again I am higher than our main target and higher than their ally, so take them one at a time. So that would be Sulu and Cebu. Both of them are allied to each other, and Sulu will be our target. But before we do that, we're going to need more ships, and I also need to wait until this triggers. No, I don't. So close. I think what we'll have to do, unfortunately, even though it's saving tech, or saving the mana points for tech, we'll have to take the positive stability, and I will have to promote. Can't promote the culture. Don't need to promote culture anymore. Yeah, I need to do 4 cores and do the province. Right, that's going to put me behind on tech now, unfortunately. But it should reduce the total on the rest overall. And we can now start using missionaries. And so this will probably trigger very, very soon. So what we'll do, I'll put them. Oh, there we go. Trigger like I thought it might. The intention is to try and take these one at a time. So we'll go after these now. Morale isn't perfect, we've only just taken them off. So maybe a bad move, you know. Since they are only separatist rebels, it should be relatively easy to defeat. No. We are not going to ally to Sulu, we will be destroying them once we get the opportunity to do so after we deal with this rebellion. Oops, wait. I want to get my manpower back. I want to be going into this battle at full strength. Ideally. I'll have to wait for this another tick. At least the rebels have triggered, and we won't need to worry about them. At least for a long time now. It's not ideal, I admit, it slowed me down a little bit. But once we defeat these, make everything so much easier. Negative penalty then. We should win out. Oh, didn't. Okay. Not quite going as planned. It's going to cost us damn sight more manpower than I was planning. No, thank you. I have to go up on that path slightly, just to ensure that I can defeat them. There we go. Playing the mechanics against each other. I will be. Since I have all expansions installed, I get full ability to utilize all mechanics. I will be a little cheeky and debase my currency for this one instance, purely because I can get rid of the corruption straight away. Gives me a nice little bit of free money. Yeah, I'll lose some loyalty with the estate and some tolerance, but a little bit of extra money doesn't do any harm. The fact that we get rid of corruption straight away is also a plus. So now I can go slightly over force limit with mercenaries so that we can defeat these pesky rebels. He's attacking into us, so that will cost him a bit. We have more men than him as well. So we will win this one, and after that we will split the troops and then take each territory back. So, given this rebellion has happened, and the fact that I want to make the episodes a bit shorter, I think half an hour is a bit too long. I try and do like 20-minute episodes, we will probably only get to the starting of the war with the Sulu, and then the next episode will be the conclusion, most likely. So, there we go. Rebellion dealt with. We're gonna have to accept the monsoons here, unfortunately. We cannot afford to really take another loan at this stage. I will now disband the mercenaries because we no longer need them. That should restore us a little bit back to where we need to be. Come on. Still costing us quite a bit. That's because we're reinforcing at a higher limit than we should be. Here we go, back to where we should be. So, in terms of the technology, we are still a little bit behind, but not by much. Target nations are a little bit ahead of us. Some a little bit behind. We've got plenty of viable targets. Best targets for us to go after at the moment are Sulu and Cebu, purely because I can make another state in this area of the Palawan state once I capture this province, which I will be doing once I get my first colonist. Take some time, but we'll do that. Let's get the army ready. Try and get this one started soon. Wait till our morale's up first before we attack. Fortunately, we won't have any allies that can help. Because bizarrely, we haven't got enough favours at this time. And with war exhaustion and the distance, it's not beneficial for them to do this war. They're not the best of allies to have. More of a stopgap, really. The main reason we're going after this territory is for the natural harbour, so that we can improve our trade power in this node, in the Philippines node. It's going to be a slow one, but the more we get, the better. Here we go. Just hope they haven't got more ships than us. Mercantilism, clearly. That's the one thing I didn't check. I should have probably checked the amount of ships they've got in comparison. However, balance seems okay. Oh, yeah, it still seems okay for now. We are winning this battle. And we stole the ship. Always better. Right, so let's try now to attack. Oh, no. That's not good. Didn't expect them to instantly attack the fleet again. Let's try and retreat. Just try and save the ships we can. Okay. I will say that I've played this game many times. Generally, it goes okay. Fortunately, there's been a few things that have backfired in this playthrough. So we're just going to spend some time to wait it out a little bit at this moment. And we will attack again in due course. I didn't even see they had done that. It's interesting. We use that to get our armors back. For now, I think with this episode we'll call it a day. For the next episode we will try and finish this war in a beneficial state. Probably end up taking a few loans. Not ideal, but if you can win the wars early, you can get to a good size to challenge the other states around. Okay, so thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next time.